Us practice. Sorry, you just can't watch YouTube and become a guitar player. There's some good videos that will show you how to become a guitar player on YouTube. Go to my channel, look for playlist, and then, real simple, look for the playlist named Guitar Practice. All the videos I use to learn what I've learned are there. One, two, three, four, five. And there are many videos I've used over the last 19 months. And let's see, 19 months, 2 weeks, and 6 days. It seems like an eternity. Wow. Excuse me. I've got a terrible allergies. You might have that RSV. If I've gotten that, I may not. I haven't got the shot. They're using the mRNA. I don't want that. Thanks anyway, Pfizer and Moderna. There is an RSV shot out there that is not mRNA shot. mRNA is the type of shot you were given for the COVID virus. And they're producing a RSV or RVS, whatever it is. Those ABCs always mess me up ever since first grade. We didn't have kindergarten back in the day when we were walking 10 miles to school through the snow, putting lard in our hair, walking to school and sitting beside the wood heater and watching lard drip down the back of people's heads. Uh, ah, some people are saying, what is that man talking about? It's midnight special, shine the light on me. It's midnight special, shine the 11 light on me. It's been a George Bush in the early 2000s really, kind of proved my point. He called me a terrorist. He considered me and said so on TV. Anyone who smoked marijuana was the equivalent of a terrorist because we were funding the cartel who was funding terrorist organizations. And I'm thinking, well, let me grow my own, and I'll keep my money. And the terrorist organization, you know, what are they going to do for money? You know, it would be 16 years later before I obtained that right. I'm in the state of Virginia. Now my health is such that I cannot stand up, barely stand up, and I can't do anything strenuous, can't lift anything any heavier than this guitar. And it weighs, let's see, 9 pounds and a couple of ounces. It's a heavy guitar. But anyway, I did my little share of time back in the 1970s with marijuana. And so whenever you look at something like that, and a person pulls 3.5 years of their life, I entered that place the week after I turned 21. I stayed there for 3.5 years. How would you like to come out of there and be 24, turn 24 years old? Everybody else practically is married, got kids. And what do you have coming out of prison? Your freedom. No money. I got $25, a $25 check when I walked out of that place, which wouldn't have been enough to did much more than gotten me a room for the night. So if you're the kind of person who likes to donate to organizations, the American Civil Liberties Union and Amnesty International are two that I would recommend. If you want to help little kids, well, St. Jude's and Shriners, and I'm sure there's probably an organization close to you that you feel passionate about, that is doing good work, that you could throw a little bit of money at one time, or make it a monthly thing. Just a little food for thought. I hear that train coming, it's rolling round the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on, and that train keeps rolling on down to San Antonio. And I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy and don't never play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. Now I'm here in Folsom Prison, and I hang my head and cry. Ah, Piggy Wilson, this is my friend Wilson down in Myrtle Beach. Found him on the shore down there in Myrtle Beach, and he imparted the ability for me to play like Luther Perkins. Piggy Wilson. Come on, Wilson. Okay, folks, ladies and gentlemen, introducing Wilson from the Tom Hanks movie, Castaway. Piggy Wilson. Oh, Piggy Wilson. Oh, yeah. I really like that brother Wilson. Oh, yeah. I like that train sound, Wilson. What would you do if you had a train? I'd sell it. Valley Bed freed me from this prison, and that railroad train's mine. I bet I'd do it on a little far down the line. That's where I want to stay. But I'm here in Folsom Prison to rock my life away. Oh, take us home, Wilson. If you got a hat on, you take it off for Johnny Cash. A little symbolism there. Johnny, the man in black. I don't see how June ever got him off the drugs. So I read about how she got him off the drugs. He really loved that woman. You will meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. That's a pretty song too. I don't think Folsom Prison Blues is a very pretty song. It's a rather dark song. Speaking of dark light, dark light, dark light. My poor camera, it's going crazy. Well, there's no one in the chat telling me what to do. So I guess I can do what I want to, like I want to, when I want to, and nobody wants to say anything about it. You ain't scared of me, are you? Yes, takes me back to the Yes album. Not Fragile. Roundabout. Yeah, somebody's thinking, yeah, we're in Montana. I don't like it. You know, that's a roundabout. What roundabouts are? They take you roundabout, and you don't have to go through a traffic light because you're going through a roundabout. I don't know. I'm not going to explain the world. Oh, long night, long day, computer breakdown. I was going live at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, U.S. And here it is, 4 p.m. Eastern Time, U.S. Me just coming online, so I apologize. I'm going to be unable to attend the chat this hour. Everything's just about blown up except my cell phone. I like to keep monitors going and so I can see chat and stuff. Trying to look at something that is positioned. I mean, it's an arm's length away from me, and the chat looks like it's about that tall. And I got old eyes, and I can't even see a pretty girl anymore. All of them look pretty to me. That's one thing about having poor eyesight. You have to ask somebody was it pretty. Oh yeah, man, she was awesome. They just thinking, yeah, fooled him. country beat right there. This is a country kind of thing. That's what they call an eclipso beat. An eclipso. That's what Merle Haggard used to do prisoner song. Warden led a prisoner down the hallway to his doom. I stood up like all the rest. You know, I heard him tell the warden just before he reached my cell. But we're not going to do that. We're going to do one a little darker than that. My dream last night I was cast into hell by a jealous God. Never walked up and said, you don't need no lightning rod. Hardly ever rains down here and I can't recall the last storm. And you ain't gonna need that leather jacket on the kids kinda warm. One way in, no way out, looks like you're here to stay. All places the best, so the crowd, more coming in every day. He said, come on over here, son. You ain't around. Over here's where I put the preachers. Never liked those clowns. They always blaming me for everything wrong under the sun. When it ain't that hard to do what's right, it's just not much fun. Then they walk around thinking they're better than me and you. And then they get caught in the hotel room doing what they said not to do. Well, it looked like I'm gonna be stuck here, as far as I can tell. So I figured, why not suck up? You know, what the hell? I said, you remember that song old Charlie Daniels did about how you went down to Georgia and played fiddle against that kid? He said, yeah, it broke my heart. What you gonna do? I said, to tell you the truth, your solo was the better of the two. Well, just then I woke up and I was lying in my bed. I ran upstairs, kissed a little boy on the sleeping head. I took to screaming aside from God, so I thought I'd better pray. And I said, please don't speak to me directly. Thanks anyway. So much has changed about me recently besides me giving up red meat. Some folks get spiritual because they see the light, and others because they feel the heat. It's called Conversation with the Devil by the artist and songwriter Ray Wylie Hubbard. Remember that name. Go see him on Vivo. Singer-songwriter. Yeah, heck of a good artist. Very good artist. All right, let's keep on moving forward. Oh, someone asked about Eric Clapton. It's kind of hard to do some things by yourself. And that's played slowly, and that bend of that string is where it takes you to this. And that don't even include the original Derek and the Dominoes version with Mr. Allman on slide guitar and that long piano, and just, that's one of the most iconic jams that I know of that come out of the '60s. That was just really something else. Took me forever. I saw a class